We are. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Doing a divine feminine reading. Divine feminines. How you doing today? Gonna light a little incense for us. Cleared energy. Started off right. So please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I appreciate you coming to hang out. I'm Metaphysical Mama. Welcome, welcome. So appreciate you hanging. So like the title said, Divine Feminine, seek your shamanic guides, right? Trust the feelings and the thoughts and the things that are coming up inside. It's real important right now. I just did a big reading on the divine masculine awakening, and it's happening 111 as we're in, as I said that. I spoke to a friend today, and again, we'll just seeing the different energy as it starts to open up and birth. It's super exciting, and so we can get super excited as we see other people start to awaken to, and of course that's what we want everybody to do. 144. But it's important to also be patient and just give a lot of spiritual and emotional support. So to have a clear mind as much as possible and listen with our heart and really allow the fear of others as they're starting to recognize, the matrix, their belief system crumbling, and also um, as they start to recognize that, right, this is again like the birth of Eve, the labor pains of Eve. So we're all going through a pregnancy on some form or in some form or another. It is a spiritual birth, right? Like immaculate conception, but this is a spiritual birth, birthing the Christ consciousness, and the Christ child, right, from the devil's son first. So a lot of metaphysics go into all this, but it can get very complicated, but it really is super simple, and the more you can relate with 306, 309, just caught my eye, and 311, 313. um, it's the best service you could do yourself is to have patience with yourself. Again, right? Seek your shamanic guides. So I had pulled this before the reading. This is the card. That's why I wrote that on the title. And this is Shamanka Blessing. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Follow Your Heart and Fairy Love, which if you know my channel and you visit here, I try to do Fairy Friday. It doesn't always happen, but that's when we get into some of the fairy lore and realm and etc. So yeah, super cool. Bottom of the deck. So again, coming together, like it's coming. All everyone wants is to be loved and accepted. That why does everybody try so hard to be accepted by mainstream or others or the crowd, the herd, etc. Right? Pardon me, 1 second. I just need to answer this quick. Hello? Hey, how you doing? Good. How's your day? Good. All right, I'm live doing a video, but yeah. Wow. Congrats. Yeah. You gotta do a little dance, make a little love. Okay, well, we'll talk. Let me talk about that with you after. Okay, let me finish my life. I love you. Okay. All right. See, more good news. More good news. So it's gonna keep coming. Just keep trying, and it's not even like, oh, everything's gonna be great now. But just, again, little glimpses of light within all this dark shit is pretty exciting sight. So I'll take that very gladly and be very grateful for it. I let's see, seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. Bear with me one sec. Oh, like, why can't I find it? Sorry. Do, 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 do. 515. Okay, so Shamanka Blessing and 2002, 2002 is the number, the year that's there. Consult an intermediary. Ask for guidance from one in the etheric realms, or talk to a shaman that you trust. So ask for guidance from an intermediary in the etheric realms, or talk to a shaman that you trust. And make sure that you clear your energy and trust energy that you're like, great. Like, just ask for clear guidance. Don't summon and ask for specific entities and deities and gods and goddesses and etc. Once you start calling upon certain names, you don't really know what you're gonna get. Okay, so the worst thing you can do is really trust that what another etheric being is saying necessarily that they are to you. Mm, okay. Mountaintops throughout the world have always been a destination of sacred pilgrimage. Mountains came up for me too. Vermont, big time. It is believed to be a place conducive for assessing spiritual beings and receiving guidance. This is supported by the fact that there is less oxygen supplied to the brain and the conscious mind at high altitudes, which helps to bring the subconscious mind to the fore. Shamanka is a Russian word for a female shaman that comes from the Altai Mountains of Siberia. The painting also resembles the goddess Zoria, or Zoraya, the ancient Slavic goddess of sky and light, most honored in Russia. Zoraya guards a dog who tries to eat the constellation Ursa Minor, the little bear. I'll have to look more into that. It's the mythology of that. Zoraya guards a dog. It must be the dog star who tries to eat the constellation Ursa Minor, the little bear. Now, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, that used to be called, wait, oh goodness, I just got that. Yes. Oh goodness gracious. Because I think that has to do with, wait. Oh goodness, wait. Is that Aztec creation story? It's not, it wasn't a bear. Something else over there. What the heck? Oh, it'll come to me. I can't remember right now. Me. Yeah, I'm gonna pull some shamanic healing cards for us too, Fems. Divine Fems is gonna be a pretty short one. Also, I had started speaking of, and I didn't finish what I was saying. I'm so sorry for Nick Cannon's little one that passed. I'm probably not gonna be able to say it this time either because I'm gonna have to go now. Oh, Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'll be ready. All right, in the front or the back? Front or back? Okay. I don't think so. I'll look though. If I do, I will. All right, I love you. See you in a minute. Okay. I just wanted a brief touch on that. It's 519 and I gotta go. We pulled perception, so that's a good card since I'm gonna just briefly bring that up. So he had the poor little baby Zen. First of all, I got a few messages with that, like sacrificial stuff, and not necessarily he was doing that, but the stuff with that, I don't really have the full clear channeling yet. But he passed away, Zen, 5-month-old little boy from brain cancer. Now the tumor, I guess, was growing very quickly. We're getting slammed with so much radiation. That's why a lot of people are having such a hard time. And it was like hydrocephala, which has to do with Cephalus. Cephalus is like the whale constellation in the sky. So again, coming up from depths of very down in the ocean, even though we've all been walking here, there's parts of us that are getting adjusted atmospherically. So, I'm not to use him as an example, but I've been guided to, like in that last video and this one, to bring that up. Very important. There's a lot of different species here, even though we're all in human skin. We are all very different within, right? 12-12. So self-love, and real important, to do this stuff. A new day, to love yourself no matter what. And things are gonna be okay. So see, I'm gonna pull an animal card quick, and then I have to run out the door because I'm always late for everybody, and I don't want to be late no more. I don't like when I say I'm gonna do something and then not do it, and it's like, ugh. So let's pull an animal card for the divine feminine, spirit animal card for the divine feminine. Spirit animal for divine feminine, 13 minutes exactly. And happy holidays if you celebrate still and what have you. It's like every day we should cherish and be grateful for, right? Every moment. And even the ones that piss us off and, where we get hurt, because we always learn a lesson or learn something, right, from it that, gives us insight or gives us strength. We got the otter. That's a cute little fun one. And number 8. Thank you for the like. I love the heart. Thank you. I appreciate. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we got the dog, number 14. We can simplify to a 5. And that's funny because when we just read the Shamanca blessing, it said she's protecting the dog that was trying to eat Ursa Minor from the sky, Little Bear. So we got dogs and wolf and eagle and a deer. Number 1 and number 4, which is again another 14. 1 and 4 and 1 and 4, and mountain lion and what's behind him, and the moose. So maybe look up if any of those stick out to you or bring any kind of resonance, resonant of vibration. And a skunk, number 7. Flower. Remember from Bambi? Oh, and we got the deer too. Little Bambi in there. The truck just went meep meep. So eagle, deer, skunk, otter, dog, mountain lion, and moose. And whatever else is natural to you. Take a look and see, what comes up and what comes through. And like look into like Google, animal spirit medicine or a totem animal, or or look into the actual animal, like the natures of that animal, how they reproduce, what they do, how they survive, where they migrate, how they live, right? Because all that has to do with like parts of us, the animal spirits that come through. It's like, oh, then you'll start to kind of like, right? It doesn't mean you're that animal. It just means like there's parts of that that are part of you too, right? So, and maybe you have been that animal in a past life, right? Or what have you, right? Just depends. So be playful, open-minded, and that's the best suggestion I can give. And just keep swimming and have fun with yourself, because really that's what it's about. We can't heal if we keep beating ourselves up mentally and emotionally, and we're broken spiritually. It doesn't make any sense. And then saying that there's mental disease and mental illness. Well, of course there is, because no one is paying attention to their emotional body and their intuition, right? And their inner ition, your intuitions, like your inner guidance that's letting you know, right? A gut instinct is like, hey, or ooh, right? But then you got to tap in with the heart chakra, like, right? Balance it out, you know, clear the mind of all the extra thoughts and feelings, right? So you don't have any doubt. So we don't keep jumping ahead and making, right, so-called mistakes. And then we feel bad because we, opened our mouth. So I got to go because I did say I was going to be outside. And I love you so much, Soul Tribe. And I will see you next time. There's the, there's the bell. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you next time.